We cannot control what comes into our consciousness. Everything you've ever done in your life is in there. It's all like mirrors. And so something appears and it like reflected back in your consciousness, so it's there. So you may see someone or something that immediately reminds you of some experience in there, boom, it appears. Maybe like Quinn was saying, this coworker reminds her of somebody that, you know, she doesn't like. So that comes unbidden by cause and effect, and it is empty. If we let it come, oh, this person's a jerk, and then we let it go, then you can say hello. And you're not holding on to this like filter that you're looking through, really not seeing anything clearly because it's all through your own opinion. So you just let it go. Our teacher came from Korea when they really lived in the country. Life was more simple, and they didn't throw anything away. They used everything. So if you look at this casa, for example, the monks, they have these patches, and it just represents the monks' robes that they wore. In India, and through many thousands of years, the way that the monks got their robes was people would sort of give away their old clothes and rags, and the monks would sew them together. So they were already old when they got them. And they would sew them together in all these patches, and then they would dye it, the yellow, the saffron, all at once, and make the robes. But then, so this is already kind of used material, old material. But then when they got tattered, they would use them as dust rags, and they would use them to clean. And then when they got really, really beat up, they still didn't throw them out. They would put them into the ground as fertilizer. You know, that's the consciousness of don't throw anything away. You can use everything. So that's why Zen is so wonderful, because you use what you get. You know, somebody throws you a stick, then you use the stick. Somebody throws you an insult, then you use that. Rather than have to take it personally. When we take it personally, our world is very small. When we see this for what it is, it's a great teaching. It's a way to wake up. It's an opportunity. And so when we see those minds in ourselves, and we can see them as opportunities, then they become like turning points, you know. So we really don't want to take ourselves personally.